Now, starting Thursday this week, President Park Geun will begin receiving policy briefings from her cabinet. In her fourth of 5 years in office, President Park has asked her ministers to focus on targeted goals. She also wants to make sure the public can feel the results of her policies. For a rundown of what to expect this year, here's Song Ji-sun.
President Park's goal this year is not to introduce a new initiative, but to introduce tangible results from consistent policy directions, as it's the last year of a 3-year economic innovation plan and a finish line for major reforms in labor, finance, education, and public sectors. The key tasks continue to be aimed at structural reforms to create growth engines for the next 30 years. In teams grouped under 5 themes, relevant government agencies and ministries will report their status and plans over the next 2 weeks. The sessions that begin Thursday are aimed at revitalizing the economy by balancing domestic demand and exports, involving 7 economy-related ministries and commissions. Next up, a group led by the Ministry of Future Planning seeks to boost growth engines through Park's Creative Economy Initiative and cultural prosperity. In the third briefing, job creation for youth and customized welfare will be the keywords to counter high youth unemployment and the country's low birth rate. On January 22nd, Chiefs of Foreign Affairs, National Defense, and Unification will lay out their blueprint for building the groundwork for peaceful reunification of the 2 Koreas. The ministers are also set to indicate their countermeasures to North Korea's latest nuclear threats. In the last session, Ministries of the Interior, Justice, and Public Safety will lay out their plans for innovating the nation. The administration's goal is to come up with concrete plans for these tasks so that the people can actually feel the effect of major policies.
The annual briefing and format is given to the president from the ministers, but the president has asked them to make it as a report to the nation and the people. The cabinet members are preparing the presentation accordingly.
To make sure ordinary people get involved in policy setting, this year's briefings will also include debates with civilians and experts taking part so that they can together project the actual impact of proposed policies for the people. Song Ji-sun, Arirang News.